The first thing I'll say is I challenge that there might be a founder here in the audience that's going to do something big. It's like the birthday paradox, right? Like there's absolutely the chance that someone in this room here today will be the CEO, CTO, founder of like one of the world's most changing companies in the next 10 years. We live in a really special place where people get to work on ideas, where failure is tolerated. If you travel overseas to other places, there's a reason why Silicon Valley is so different, and it's because failure is tolerated. I realized that I loved doing lots of different stuff. It's not that I loved technology, it was that I loved doing lots of different stuff. So I went to boarding school, and I was the guy hanging an antenna outside of my dorm room window to do a pirate radio station. I was designing flyers for dances, I was DJing, I just love doing a lot of different things. And when I read required reading in school, our junior year was this book called The New Thing, kind of the Netscape saga, right? I read that and I said to myself, this feels like an area of the world I can come to and be myself and do lots of different things and see what sticks. A little schizophrenic in how I treat different ideas and go from thing to thing, but that's kind of the ethos of an entrepreneur. To teach myself Ruby on Rails, and I was like, this is going to be a really awesome skill. So I learned about databases, and learned enough to be dangerous. And this is one of the lessons in entrepreneurship, is that you don't have to be the best, but you have to be dangerous. You have to learn just enough to be dangerous to build an idea, concept it, and show it to the world. And then it turns out there are lots of other people, including all 170 employees that work at Instagram, who are much better at doing all that stuff than I am. But you need to find people who can, be drawn to the idea that you build, and then they end up taking it and making it even better.